Hello, everybody. It's your pal JP1970, and I'm back with another episode of Thursday Trivia. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I recently purchased my very first Harley Davidson. I picked it up last weekend in Boise, Idaho, and since taking possession of this thing, I think I have almost 500 miles on it in I don't know, 5 days maybe. So I've been riding a lot. Look, I rode today. I just got home. I was out riding. I got some helmet hair to prove it. So, since I've been riding more and more this past week or so, I've noticed a few things out there, and I just thought I would share it with you in the form of, you ready for it? This week's trivia is going to be titled 5 Facts You Should Know About Motorcycle Accidents. So I was looking online and I found the most recent information I could, and so this week's information is brought to you by an attorney group, but I imagine the information is pretty reliable. So if you see any discrepancies or anything, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and get started. The very first fact about motorcycles and motorcycle accidents that I want to bring to your attention is that half of motorcycle vehicle collisions take place at intersections. So make sure, guys, and listen, I know a lot of us, we've been riding a long time, right? And we have a lot of experience, so I'm not trying to talk down to you. I just want to remind everybody, okay? These are 5 facts about motorcycle accidents that I think wouldn't hurt to be reminded of. So, continuing on, when approaching an intersection, always watch for vehicles that might pull out of a driveway or side street. Vehicles might turn in front of you, so watch for that as well. Intersections in particular are dangerous because parked vehicles, buildings, overhanging tree branches, shrubbery, etc. may limit your vision. And because of these obstructions, you might never see a vehicle approaching into the intersection, wrongfully believing it's clear. All right, so that's number 1. Moving on, everybody. Number 2, the second fact about motorcycle accidents is that motorcycles, according to this data, now you may have found something different, but according to this data, motorcycles are 27 times deadlier than cars. And the reason they tell us that is anyone can die in a motorcycle or car accident, so neither method of transportation is 100%. Furthermore, more people die in car accidents than motorcycle accidents, but that's simply because more people ride in cars on a daily basis. That makes sense. All right, here we go. That was number 2, rather. All right, moving on. Fact number 3, about 50% of all fatal single vehicle crashes involve alcohol. One way to radically reduce your chances of motorcycle injury is to avoid drinking and driving. In fact, this would cut your chances of fatal single vehicle crash in half. Of course, other people on the road will still drink, so you can't completely eliminate the danger. But sober drivers have quicker reflexes and can countersteer or swerve much more effectively. So that was number 3. All right, so be mindful about the whole alcohol and riding thing. And I know that's listen, I've noticed that just recently in some of the rides that I've been doing with other people. It seems like when they stop for a break, they want to have a couple drinks, and I don't know. Personally, I don't. I'll just have a Diet Coke or something. But that I know, I don't want anything to limit my reaction time. Heck, I need everything I can, everything I got. All right. Let's pause there for a second. That was number 3. Hold on just a second. I'll be right. Here we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to let my dog out. All right. Fact number 4. Wearing a helmet reduces your chances of dying by 37%. Florida law requires motorcyclists younger than 21 to wear helmets, and for good reasons. According to a study by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, the NHTSA, helmets are about 37% effective at preventing deaths, and a whopping 67% effective at preventing brain injuries. For this reason, careful drivers even those older than 21 should always wear helmets whenever riding bikes. Now I know this varies by state. When I first moved to California, I remember they didn't have a helmet law at all, and I remember riding one time without a helmet, and I don't know, I felt naked out there. So, and I think Hawaii is another state that doesn't have helmet laws. You can do whatever you want. I don't know about you, but man, I feel a little better with something on my head. All right, I don't know. Anyway, trying to keep whatever I've got. You know what I mean? All right, so that was number 4. And the last motorcycle fact about accidents is this. Florida has the 3rd most motorcycle fatalities in the country. This information comes from a 2013 study by the Governor's Highway Safety Association. Florida trailed only California and Texas, 2 other states with warm weather and magnets for bikers from around the country. Mainly what I wanted to do this week was talk about these 5 facts about motorcycle accidents and just make you guys aware of them, all right? So this has been the Thursday Trivia segment with your pal JP1970. Please feel free to leave any comments in the section down below, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. And, you know, I don't know, about maybe your preferences, your riding style. What's your stance on alcohol and riding? You know, I'm not here to judge, man. I'm just curious, you know, what do you guys do? So anyway, thank you very much for checking out this video. Until next time, everybody, ride safe, take care, and see you next time.